Alright, so I found another person here who is in the little nursery, and he's going to tell us his name and what he's doing.
My name is David, and I'm here at South Cal. I'm stocking up on some clones for my grow. And as you can see, he's got a really nice selection of clones going on here. We've got a 120 site cloner. They've got a number of tables with clones, all different stages. The pricing is very fair. The selection is great. The quality is there. Everything's rooted really nice. Very healthy stock he's got. He's got a few mother plants over here he just brought in recently. Really a place to go to if you want to look at a good selection of clones that are in all stages, that are doing very well. They're very healthy, rooted really well, and the pricing is very reasonable too. So it's definitely a one-stop shop for your clone needs here at South Cal.
Nice. Now, are there certain varieties that are harder for people? I know there's a lot of first-timers that come in, they want to get a plant and learn how to grow. Would there be one that you would recommend for someone like that over maybe an advanced grower?
Oh, absolutely. There's always going to be the strains that are a little more difficult to grow versus something that's easy to grow, and then you have stuff that's in between, you know, that's moderate level of grower. So, but, you know, there's a lot of good reading out there now. There's a lot of good info on the internet. And if you come into South Cal, Brian will surely assist you in the direction you need to go and take you down the road, depending on what level you're at. You know, whether you're a beginner, you're an intermediary, or you're an expert. Brian's always there to assist you, as well as his staff.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we met Brian before, and when we were in here, he told us about the flood and drain table over there. Mm-hmm. Now, I know a lot of people out there thinking, well, flood and drain, that's got to be just for hydroponics. Not necessarily true. Depending on the height that you get it at, I was told you could use it with organics. Is this something that you find to be true?
It is
with
true.
A flood and drain system like that?
It is true. You can see Brian has a table there where he's doing more of an organic type grow on it. So it combines you can combine organics with a hydroponic table, if you will, or you can also do a hydroponic with a bucket system and use organics in there. There's a lot of organic nutrients on the market right now, geared for hydroponics. It's getting to be a bigger and bigger market, the organic line is. So whether you're using a medium that's per se organic, such as a soil medium, or whether you're using just water and you're using a organic based nutrient, you can definitely combine the best of both, organics and hydroponics.
Hey everybody, this is Loki Jen coming to you again. As David just mentioned in the nursery, organics are becoming very popular. I wanted to clarify a couple things for you guys. The flood and drain system is basically a table. It's about yay deep or so. And below that table is a reservoir that's filled with the water or the nutrient system. Hydroponic systems can use chemicals. You can also use organic teas. The only difference there really is the carbon marker. Anything that is organic, anything that was once living, has a carbon marker in it. So that is the sole difference between organic and chemical. What I was talking about as far as the flood and drain system is that Brian, as David had mentioned previously, he uses soil as well in the flood and drain system. You can combine your soil in a flood and drain system provided that they're all in individual containers. You never want to fill your table with soil. This will just gum up the works. It'll plug up your pump, your filters. It will give your plants root rot. If you're going to use an organic material like soil or a soilless mix with organic tea, you're going to want to put them in containers. You're also going to want to set the timer on your pump to water less, maybe once a night, simply because the soil will hold more moisture, and what we don't want to happen is something called root rot. Now, root rot can be noticed in hydroponics very easily because your roots, when healthy, are white, bright, they're beautiful. They look like bean sprouts. When the roots are unhealthy or starting to get root rot, they start to get a tan, reddish, even brown look to them. And you'll even start to notice an unusual smell. So that's something to keep in mind if you decide that you want to use a flood and drain system. Now, I would recommend it for somebody like myself who has back issues. The table can be set up high enough to be ergonomic for your back so you're not bending over. You can still use the soil that you want to. You can use bags, you can use containers. You have to remember something about these things though. You want to water your organics when they're in the container thoroughly. So you don't want the bags to come too far up above the table. You want the bags to fit within the table so that the water completely saturates them. And ideally, you want that soil to get almost completely dry before watering them again. So I wanted to clarify that for you guys. And what I also wanted to do is show you another part of So Cal Botanicals. This guy is known as Adam, or the jack of all trades. Still waters run deep with this guy. He's big, he's menacing looking, but he's a sweetheart. He knows what he's talking about, and you know, it's short and to the point. So I hope you guys like it, and thank you for watching. All my subscribers out there, love you guys. Anybody who's getting this information and find it useful, you're welcome. I'm happy to help you. If you have questions, feel free to leave a comment asking a question, or if you'd like, if you want it to be personal, go ahead and send me a private message. I don't mind. If any of you guys have any cultivating techniques of your own that you'd like to share, please, by all means, right below here, give me a video response, and I will happily show that to everybody on my channel. So thank you again, and here comes Adam. So this is Adam. Adam, what exactly do you do here at So Cal?
Everything.
Everything. A jack of all trades, master of none.
Bud tend, take care of it, restock, keep the books, help the patients, test the products so I know what to tell you guys to smoke. It's a hard life. Somebody's got to do it.
Wow, so a lot of sacrifice, it sounds like.
Yeah, poor me.
Well, you know, you did say you had to do the books. I'm assuming that's probably a good majority of your time.
I just squeeze it in. But yeah, it's a lot to keep track of.
I bet. Right on, right on.